can't. All right, I need to put my hair back. How's everyone doing? How's it going? How's it going? Hey Matt, how are you? Hashtag goals. Matt tore up the gym in 2024. Hey Fog City, Spirit. Hey, hey. Jedi, Acer, how's it going? Alright, we're packing comics this morning. The vibes are vibing. I have my fireplace, log cabin, lakeside YouTube in the background. Alright, let's pack. Let's pack something I would buy first. Which is obviously the romance. Sir Davery. You guys know that came from my PC. Rawhide Kid. He got in trouble a lot. Love stories. Hey guys, how's it going? Morning, EP. Every time I see Rawhide Kid, I just have to just chuckle. So I feel like he's always getting in trouble. Like, boys, better be good. You're gonna end up like this kid. How was everyone's holidays and New Year's? Hey. Hey, Kite. How's it going? First. Yeah, sure. What's up? Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna run out of tape. Down to the scraps. Have you guys noticed that? Yeah, you can ask me something. What's up? Hey, Sigma Gamer. Have you guys noticed that we haven't used the purple tape in a while? Inflation got my purple tape. I used to order it for I don't know, $3 a roll, and now it's $7 for a roll of it's basically washi tape. If you're not familiar with washi tape, it's just a really delicate tape, like how they always have the different levels of strength on the tape. It's just the delicate one, it's the purple one. Ain't nobody spending $7 for a roll of tape. At least not this girl. Hey Travel, what's up? Aw, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I made a Twitch account. I love gaming. I'm gonna start gaming on there. So it's Queen Sophie, Sopy, to go with my last name. But yeah, Queen Sophie, Sopy. I haven't streamed or anything on there, so I don't actually know if you can find me. I don't know if my account is followable, if that makes sense. I'm not actually sure. Alright. Savory. Thank you for the pickups. It is robbery. $7 for a piece of for a roll of tape. Not much of a romance novel reader. Don't like them. I read a few romance comics from the 40s. Yeah, they're not that bad. If anything, they're super comical. You could use some mean ramen news. Yeah, so ramen noodles are super good. I have celiac disease now. I've had it for like 8 years, so I don't get to enjoy that. Storage Bag had some good pickups. This one was my favorite that he got. Archie Kiss, holla. Yeah, Storage Bag. He's good people. Storage Bag with no S. So for like the longest time, I'd call him Storage Bags. And he would always give me shit for it. Like in like a funny way, like not like a dark way. Yes. Because then you're talking about, gosh, there's some really good ramen places. Not necessarily around here. But I lived in Japan for 3 years. Fun fact. Oh, thank goodness I didn't have celiac disease then. I would have really missed out on a lot. But when they would serve you like your ramen, they would like crack your egg in like after it's like on the table. Like they'll bring it over and crack the egg, and oh my god, so freaking good, so good. Hey Cindy, you're new. Thanks for hanging. Hey ya. So it's gosh, I'm like having a brain fart. Who makes the the painter's tape? Like they're just known for painter's tape. You think painter's tape and you think of this brand. It's at Lowe's. Everywhere you can't escape the painter's tape at Lowe's. They have blue of all different, like 1 inch, like ½ inch, like they have like the big rolls and stuff like that. Who makes that freaking tape? Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's Scotch. It's by that brand. Scotch makes a brand. And if you didn't know, each color of the Scotch tape, 3M does also. That's what this one is 3M. They make different colors, and each color is its own strength. We're talking, it's like a saying over here. So purple, this one, like I used this a long time ago when I graded this. I haven't bought purple tape in months. But the purple one, which is like the lilac color, is they're super delicate. They have yellow, green, blue, but all of them are different strengths. I liked the purple one a lot because it was just like their most delicate one, and I felt like I didn't need anything stronger than that. But the 3M cream, whatever color you want to call that one, is really good. So that's why I just started getting. It's like $2 and some cents a roll on Amazon. I can't with the inflation though. I have no idea. Oh yeah. If you have like, if you're in a nicer area, you're not gonna find it here in Sumter at Arlo's. Let me tell you that. But if you live in a nicer area, and like your Lowe's is bigger and has like goes into the weeds of like the different, you know, stuff like that, you'll probably find it at Lowe's. I'm thinking. Someone on YouTube in with the skivvy toilet. I was waiting for it. My boys are over that phase, thank God. Storage bag, thank you. Appreciate you. Alright, I've been doing a lot of painting. So expensive. Painter's tape is crazy. I'm gonna move on base while Tony's gone. And I started pricing out my supplies so I could start saving for like fixing up the house. Painter's tape is number 2 on the list for the most expensive thing I'm about to drop on this house. Number 1 is paint. Painter's tape is number 2. Yeah, painter's tape got crazy. They wilding out over there. For real. GD. She's been with us for a while. See Star Wars. Spectacular. Oh, I like this one. Spectacular 136, 140. Gotta check your work. What do you think of TikTok, man? Oh, I know the TikTok ban sucks because I do have a lot of followers on TikTok that don't have Instagram or that don't follow me over here yet. So yeah, that really sucks for sure. That's why I think about it. I have almost 12,000 followers on TikTok, and a lot of them aren't on YouTube or Instagram or whatever. They'll find me, but they have to think of me, you know? Like, I know when TikTok goes down and the people I follow, like, I'm probably gonna have, like, I'm not gonna think of all the people that I follow. I don't even remember the people I follow for makeup tips. So, I don't know, it's a bummer. I do though, however, I do like that they made it so you can download all your videos and like the TikTok thing ain't on there. Can I get it? You can download your videos and the TikTok logo is not on it. So I am happy about that because I was not excited about the thought of like getting a video downloader to pull all the videos off. Because I do have a lot of videos over there that I haven't posted on Instagram. Because like they ask to see like different types of content and stuff like that, or like when I do the videos where it's like someone asks a question and you click on it and you can make a video off that question, like all that kind of stuff I don't have over here. So, but yeah, definitely a bummer. If you actually painted your house, it's better to buy at Sherwin-Williams. Oh, they do discounts on bulk orders. Okay. Yeah, I've only looked at Lowe's because they do the military discount. But it's a military town, and I think most of the places here do. So I'll check Sherwin-Williams because I think we have one. I think. Gently. My crayons are running low. Mess up that name a little bit. Sorry. Oh, I did see that email. Lunch break is over. I need to get back. See you, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. Congrats on all your epic goal crushing and success and all that stuff. You steal his rolls for his comments. What do you do with the rolls? Now I'm super curious. Oh, this is a really good one. I love this book. One of my PC babies. I'm gonna put this one to the side because I'm gonna put another book with it. I don't like shipping like one book by itself. It feels unsafe. Especially when it's near mint like that. Alright. Perez got some books from Tony's PC. Super exciting. You guys know how much we love you, Soggy, over here. I will say this tape tears a lot better than the purple tape. I will give it that. They come in 5-pack ones. Back comments yourself. Some of the rolls. Like the paintbrush rolls? I'm sorry. I think I'm envisioning something totally different. But if I'm envisioning it right, I don't want you to feel like I'm judging. I'm envisioning like the paint rolls, like the ones that you dab in the paint and like you brush the paint and it rolls onto the wall. I'm envisioning that, and you like rolling up a comic book and putting it in the paint roll. But I don't want you to feel like I'm judging. That's just what's like happening in my imagination right now. Epic goal crushing. We need more deets on the rolls of tape. That's hilarious. Okay. Cool. And now I get it. Hey Nomas, how's it going? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Yeah, now that makes total sense. The money you must save. I feel like outside of the boxes, like the cardboard, right? I feel like the tape is like, the tape is getting expensive for no reason. Tape and eggs. Could you imagine like shipping comics and tape rolls? Like why my brain thought that that was what you were trying to say is wild. In paint rolls? Oh, it's not an idea. It's not an idea. That was not an idea. I got, this was a while ago. One of my, like our youngest favorite characters is Cyborg. He loves Teen Titans, and we started watching Teen Titans Go when he was really little, and he got super into Cyborg and Beast and, you know, all the characters. So found the first appearance of Cyborg in DC Comics, yada, 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 yada. Can't think of it right now. Anyways, that Joker shipped in a cereal box. Okay. I mean, the cereal box was cut and like the book was sandwiched between, and then, of course, no fragile sticker, so it was like bent in my mailbox, and it wasn't like in pristine condition to begin with, so I did look it over, and I did feel like I'll show you guys what who is this? Kenny Dreadful got all the Batman. The condition I bought it in wasn't like super great. We do enjoy like buying keys and stuff for the boys, but low grade better than no grade, you know what I mean? So it was already low, so when I looked it over, it actually was like still in the same condition I had bought it in, or at least expected it to be in. But yeah, that hurt just a little bit. Yeah, Cyborg in a box of Captain Crunch. That is not the prize you want in your cereal box. Like the old subscription comics, the crease down the middle. Yeah, no kidding. Tony has a couple, he has his comics that he mailed in from when he was younger. He still has them. We have a box of Tony's collection. He was way more into DC back in the day. So it's all DC. can't tell if I'm running out because my tape roll looks the exact same as when I started. Have you guys seen the new Daredevil trailer? I haven't. But I'm like super curious what you guys think. But I have seen it shared around a lot, and sounds like from like seeing like posts and like scrolling through people's stories, it's gonna be amazing. I hope no one has earbuds in. The tape roll is always a killer. Oh, that's awesome. He told Shenanigans. Oh yeah, I'm all about like the sentimentalness behind the comic. Like I don't necessarily care about the condition. It's just like super special. With the memory you have behind that particular book. Kenny. That is not a cursive F. That is a cursive L. I went the wrong direction. Sometimes that happens. Like, are you ever like writing in cursive and whatever? That is supposed to be an F. The loop went the wrong way, but maybe it'll make Kenny laugh a little. His name's gonna be Kenny Dreadlull. Kenny Dreadlull. Oh wait, I don't want that. Drink a coffee. Hey Heat! How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? You traded the first appearance in Gambit for the gold foil? I mean, the gold foil is pretty good. I mean, I'm all about them foils. So my collection is very interesting, and I know I keep telling you guys, let me show you these. Queen got them, and they were from my PC. I have a lot of near mint Wonder Womans in my collection that I've been obsessed with. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my collection's super interesting. I've been telling you guys forever that I need to stream showing it off, and I promise I will. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. But you guys will like choke when you see my collection because it's all like it's either golden age or like Matt Baker, right? Or 90s, like shiny 90s shiny foils beside like golden age or pre-code horror books is crazy. But that is me and my collection. I have some really cool signed stuff too that I love, and like nothing's perfect in my collection either. I don't collect the condition, I just collect the book that I fall in love with. Do my thing. Got my romances, got my Canteen Kate, all that good stuff. How do I catalog my collection? I don't. I need to. I don't have my collection cataloged at all. My collection is out of order also. Yeah, 90s foils are chef kiss. I love them. I definitely agree. What's up? Really good. Oh, you're in a therapy thing? Oh, sweet. Yeah, I love my therapist. I go every week. Biggest mistake I made in 2024 was thinking that like it was a good idea to stop going to therapy, but I'm back and I love it. So I'm happy for you. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Packing comic books, chilling with you guys, talking about comic books while I'm packing comic books. I know. How do you guys log your collection or like catalog it? Like I'm like organized for the most part with like the business stuff. Hey Jay, but when it comes to like my collection, I am not organized at all. Not me. Cause like in my mind, I'm like, ooh, I bet it'd be nice to be like have my collection all organized. But then when I go looking through my collection and I've got like, you know, an X-Men key between like a 90s book and a Golden Age book, it's like I just keep getting surprised by like what's in there, you know? That's just me though. See, have a great day. Happy for you. All is well. Collection is definitely not organized. Yeah, my collection is definitely not organized. Tony's collection is definitely organized. Him and I are not the same. Like, especially when it comes to comics. Like, we don't read the same comics. We don't collect the same comics. We don't, like, keep our books the same. Like, he organizes his and I don't. Like, we are so opposite. And, like, especially when it comes to opinions, we just have to agree to disagree because we disagree so hard on so many things in comic books that it's just like we would just be talking forever. And neither one of us is gonna cave to the other one's opinion, you know? Like the Hulk 180, Hulk 181 debate, like the Gambit debate, there's the copycat debate, like anything like that, nah. And we do keep coming across, like, we just debated, I'll have to post it, about the zombie apocalypse, like, stuff like that. So, anyways. Anything collectibles, comics, whatever, we just don't. The Gambit debate. All right, here we go. Here's the skinny. So there's the first appearance of Gambit, where, you know, he's on the cover with Storm Gambit on the cover, like, we know the book, right? But then there's X-Men Annual Oh, Lord. Alexa, what's X-Men Annual 10? I think it's X-Men Annual 10.
From Screamer.com. Welcome to Mojo World. From the Uncanny X-Men Annual number 10 in 1986 is one of the weirdest X-Men stories by virtue of its antagonist.
Which one is he? 14, thank you. X-Men Annual 14. Yeah, I was like, which one was X-Men Annual 10? Was that the X-Babies one? Or am I going in the wrong direction? I don't remember. But like TJ said, X-Men Annual 14, in my opinion, is the first appearance of Gambit. He's on like 8 pages. Okay? Like, he is showing up and showing out. And I think that his second appearance is X-Men 266. So I do think Tony does, like, after we've talked about it more, I think he does feel like um Annual 14 is more than just a cameo. I personally think it's definitely not a cameo. I think it's his first appearance, but whatever. It's just like Hulk 180 and Hulk 181, right? Like, we used to have Hulk 181 and Hulk 180, and I read Hulk 180, the original Raw one, and 181, okay? In my hands, read. In the end of that book, in 180, like, Wolverine's busting out of the bushes. He has a name. You see his body. Like, he is in it. Like, you can see what he's all about. My opinion. That's another one. Like, Tony's like, Hulk 181 is his first appearance. I'm like, no, it's 180. No, that's why I said had. Yeah, comics come and go a lot here. No, I had Hulk 180. Okay, here's a story about Hulk 180. Okay, this is a very old story. To my knowledge, the seller is not on Instagram anymore. Like, this was like 4 or 5 years ago. This how old this story is. So I have the seller, like, I haven't seen him in ages. So my Hulk 180 story is I thought I did a cash and trade with someone, PC to PC, like from my PC to his, and his to mine, a Hulk 180, and mine was like, I don't even remember. Anyways, we sent pictures and all this stuff. Like you said, it was complete. Like, I'm super anal, kind of like a pain in the ass when it comes to like me buying online. I know that about myself. Like, I want pictures. Like, what do you think the grade is? Like, can you read the whole story? Is the story complete? Like, I don't want to get it and then hole punch somewhere random. Like, you'd be surprised at crazy stuff I've seen. And anyways, I get the book and there's a whole ass panel cut out. Like, a whole ass panel cut out of this book, words missing after they said it was complete. Like, undeniably complete. I just felt like I got super bamboozled because the cover photo of the one that he sent me pictures of did not look like the cover of the one I got, because even the cover had like scribble on it. Yeah, I was super pissed. Then he like totally ghosted. It was crazy. He was like pretty active in the community too. And he wasn't a stranger to us. Like, I didn't know them in person. I just knew them virtually. But I would say like a couple weeks after that whole situation, they totally left the community. This was like I said, it's an old story, so like the salt is over. It's like 4 years ago. Anyways, I was super pissed. Super pissed. So I read that shit. Yeah. And that's the story behind the 180. But, seeing the last, like the ending of the story where like Wolverine was like jumping out of the bushes and his name and like, I'm gonna mess you up. Not his words, mine. That was my summarization. I feel like it's probably more than just a cameo, but that's just me. Hang on. I need to get more books. Well, Jay, I thought that could have been the case, but like the pictures he sent, the cover of the photos he sent didn't look like the cover of the one I got. So I think maybe I just got scammed. Like, he had two Hulk 181s, or pulled a picture off eBay. I've made some really poor buying choices in my early days of collecting. I will very humbly say that. I don't have it anymore, Spirit. I do not have it. I think I gave it away a long time ago. I'm like 90% sure I gave it away. But you don't. Oh, I think he knew. Because if he was like, oh man, like, holy, like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize, blah, 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 like, let me fix that. Oh, yeah. And plus, if someone asks, like, for you to, like, go all out to check something, and you say that you did or whatever, like, I don't know. Let's see. Aries, Hercules. My doggy's barking in his sleep. But yeah, I have made some really poor buying choices. Definitely some learning curves for sure. I oh my god, this is so forever ago. 6 years ago, very early in my, was it 6 years ago? 7 years ago? Very early in my collecting days. I mean, like, early, like, collecting early. Tony was the void, and I wanted to get him a gift. I had this little list. I'd been taking notes of all the books that he wanted in his collection. And one of them was the first appearance of Guardians of the Galaxy. And so, you know, I'd been hunting around on eBay. Didn't really know what I was doing, honestly. Didn't really know what I was looking for. I was so early in like collecting and all that stuff. I didn't even know what a reprint was. I didn't know what a facsimile was. Then know that was even a thing. I probably still today, I have like the most expensive buy on eBay for, I probably inflated the price on it. It was the reprint or facsimile, whatever, of the first appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I bought it. The person scanned me because you know like how they'll be like, oh, first appearance, blah blah blah, and they don't say like reprint facsimile on there, and you know like you see that and you just already feel for the person that might buy it. That was me. Okay, I spent over $100 on a book that I probably would have found at a comic shop for $5. Like, that was me, and I bought it for him. And when I saw him, I had wrapped it all up and stuff like that, and he had opened the gift and was like, you know, super sweet and like loved it. But then eventually he's like, you know, like, how much did you buy this for? And when I told him, and he was like, this is not the actual one, and I was like, oh my god. So I like, you know, sat down from one of Tony's lessons of like this is what this is what this is, and like, oh my god, it was so funny. He still has it. I did end up getting him the first appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy, the real one, a few years later, but he has them together in his collection. So yeah, this one's going to Electric Blue. So we're gonna do this. Can I draw a lightning bolt? Yes, I can. Kinda. Follow Electric Blue on Instagram. Super good person. Awesome collector. Very cool human. Super supportive of everyone in the community. Drew you a lightning bolt. Now you guys saw the limits of how far my artistic skills can actually go. All right. Let's see. Jay said, oh, my Chorus buy, and I should have checked. Was the Marvel value stamp in a book? Oh, dang. That's a tough one. Yeah, haven't we all, for real? Yes, that one, Jay. Yeah, good comic memories. I know those times make like the best memories for sure. Now that it's, over. Yeah, I've had a couple of those adorable buys for sure. Um, one of them was our X-Men and the X-Men and the Wolverine 24, the one of Storm and Wolverine on the cover, super cute cover. Um, this was, yeah, he was on a deployment when I got him this one for Valentine's Day forever ago. Like, this was like a little bit after the Guardians of the Galaxy, but it was a long time ago. Still around 7 years ago. Um, I didn't know what the friggin' slab was for. I thought it was basically just to protect the book. And I thought the number was just like a range of like, because it was pretty obvious, like, okay, like the 2 version of this book looks like shit. Like, the 9 version of this book looks good. Like, I didn't know, like, 9, 8 was like, creme de la creme, like, whatever. X-Men and the Wolverine, you can find that book all day in the dollar bin. Some comic book shops might even give it to you for free. Like, it ain't worth nothing. But I liked the cover. It was super cute. It, like, resembled us, like, Storm, Wolverine, whatever. Gushy, gushy. Yeah. So, anyways, I just thought the slab was, like, to keep it protected and, like, gave, like, a rough, range of like the condition. So I understood, I could gather like context clues to figure out like what the slab was basically for. I didn't really know that the number really had like a huge impact on value and stuff like that. Like that didn't like really like come to my brain, So anyways, bought that book in like a 9.2. Didn't spend a lot. I probably spent more on the shipping, honestly, than I did on the book. I probably spent like $25 on it. But I didn't realize that like if I had bought the 9.8 for like $40 more, that would have been like the top tier for that book. It doesn't matter now. That book is so sentimental. So, anyways, got that one in a 9.2. The case definitely served it well because like whenever like Tony goes on a deployment and stuff like that, he takes it with him, or like he'll send it back to me, and the case is completely like roughed up. Like, this book has been places, like it's been around, and the case, and like we actually had talked about like getting it reholdered because the last place he went was not like super great condition wise, and the case got like super cracked. So we thought about getting it reholdered, but then we were like, no, we can't, because then it'll just take away all the travel memories and stuff of where it's been. House slippers. Aw. Aw. That's awesome. Those boots are really comfortable. I don't have a pair, but I used to live in Maine for a while. It's where my dad retired, and Ugg boots were like chef's kiss, so I have tried on a pair. Those things are definitely cozy. Oh, that's not an S, it's a C. Shiza. Peasley. Sorry, Peasley. I had S on my brain. We'll put a smiley face on there. My bad. And the inside are like walking on clouds, for sure. Got a job, work is pressing. Hey, see you, JS. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I've been enjoying talking like these stories. They're fun. I do have to go soonish too. I don't want to though. All right. Down to so whenever like we have someone that gets like just one, like JGD, we put another book with it. I don't have any pre-cut cardboard right now, but pre-cut cardboard's wilding out on prices. So I've been sticking books with them. So I'll put like these together, just because like I feel like it'll keep your book nice, like especially these, like this one's like near mint, and I don't want to ship just that. I know it's gonna be fine. It's like literally all in my head. It's a me problem. I know that if I ship just the comic book without anything on top, I feel like really good about Gorilla's boxes. That they'll be fine, but I'm paranoid. No, I'm not gonna sleep at night. Yeah, my wife just got my feelings. What? Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool though that your family and friends, let's see. That's awesome that your family and friends went in on a book for you. That is really cool. Like, that's awesome. I'd never heard of that. And that is a fantabulous idea. I'm back pocketing your idea. I've never thought of that. That's really cool. Aw. Oh, we're down to the wire. Rose. We'll see what I can do with this. Looks like someone's going to Lowe's today. I don't think my shipment's gonna be on time. Amazon 2-day shipping has not been 2-day shipping. Okay. Your 40th, happy birthday. Or happy almost birthday, whichever. Yeah, Ghost Rider is a real one. Like, Ghost Rider is cool. JGB, smiley face. That's funny. Aw. Well, that's a really exciting secret too. Like, that would be really hard to keep when it's like something like super like special like that. April's a really long time. So I'm gonna play Rebels, but I can't wait for the Ghost Rider to come out. I have not played Marvel Rivals yet, but I'm thinking about it. Is it really hard? Like, complicated? I've been playing video games for, like, I don't know, 25 years. Like, basically since I could hold a controller. So I feel like most games I can just pick up and play. But some of them I have a hard time figuring out. I heard Marvel Rivals might be a little complicated. But I haven't tried it yet either. Like, what's it like? Is it like Overwatch? Because I've heard those two compared a lot. Hey, Chouse. How's it going? I swore to Tony I would commit to calling you Chouse. Is it real? Is it like Overwatch? Okay, I haven't played Overwatch in a really long time, but I'm familiar with the gameplay. My favorite right now is Diablo. I really like Diablo. And I'm really glad they chilled out on the Butcher. I was a little annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, pal. How's it going, girl? I miss you. Cred's starting back up, and it's not going to be the same. Who's going to take out all the pilot wives with their elbows? No one doesn't like you. Season of the Witch is coming. On Diablo? So oh my gosh, I haven't picked up Diablo in at least a month. I need to get back into it. Ooh, I really liked, what's the character name again? Where the Spiritborn, there we go. I really like the Spiritborn character too. But the witch thing will be cool. Pal, you should fly here for the tournament. And you know you can stay at my house. You know you can stay at my house, girl. And Tony will be gone, so you can drive his car. Oh, dang it. My Comic-Con box. I've done that before where I forgot to put a sticky over my phone number and then, yep. Thanks. Yeah, I'm very thankful. My brother's a finance manager for Toyota, so he was able to hook it up, and him and Tony got me a car for Christmas. Oh, I was like, thank God. After I got in that car accident, my vehicle was completely totaled. Like the airbags went, everything was smashed in the front of the car. So not having a vehicle for a while was really rough. So I'm super thankful and happy about it. Vampires. Wonder Woman 97. Ooh, I love this one. This one is from my PC. Some days I feel like this. Some days I feel like Wonder Woman. Some days I feel like this. And I am not ashamed or embarrassed or too proud to say that I definitely have my days where I'm just feeling not myself. Oh, that sucks. I know a handful of people that had gotten into an accident and lost a vehicle. But I'm really glad you're okay. I'm super thankful that I'm all right too. Yeah. I definitely have someone watching over me because I have no idea how I walked away from that accident without like my legs being broken. It was that bad. Like the whole front of my car was smashed in to me. Everyone has a Switch, yeah. Yep. Thanks, Chouse. Witchblade 10. Oh, the book is not in order. Oh, the horror. Alright, I know exactly what this book is. Witchblade 10. All black cover. Where are you? Huzzah. What's this one? Such a good cover, too. Thanks. Uber prices are crazy. I agree. It is hard getting around, well, like without a vehicle. I mean, it is, yeah. It's definitely a challenge. We have some really good friends here that helped us out a lot during that time. I'm really thankful for that. Pokey Hunter, what are you hunting these days? I don't know if you're in the Texas area, but there is this Pokemon store. It's called Pokemaniacs, and it's a lot of fun. Very good vibes. They have a crazy variety. Every time we take the boys, like when we visit my brother down there, we take the boys in there, and it's a lot of fun. And then Totally Awesome Comics in Melbourne, I believe is the name of the town. Melbourne, North Carolina. Creme de la creme, great people. Really great place to get cards from too. I love collecting with the boys. All right, All-Star Western. What a goodie. Neil Adams cover on this one too. I love Neil Adams' work. It's just so good. This is his own category of awesome. So, All-Star Western. Ooh, Navy Tales. Rocky got the goods. Oh, wrong box. Starts with the S's. I love the military books. I have a good handful of military issues in my PC too. This one, excuse me, is a Severn cover. So, Navy Tales, such a goodie. Weird War. This one's really good. A lot of these are from my PC too. Beautiful condition too. This one was like near mint. I had graded it at. And After Dark number 6. I think that one's upstairs though. Oh, no, here it is. So I was super excited when I knew the person that picked these up because and like some of the books on my PC, we are working on moving. Trying to be gone for a while, so I'm just like, well, I want to live on base while he's gone. So let go of some of the books from my PC to save to move. So I was really happy when I knew the person that bought this because this was from my PC. It is After Dark number 6. It's the first issue that did have like the code on it. 1955 Sikowski cover, Sikowski art. Just absolutely stunning. Oh, 10 out of 10. This book is like everything that my whole collection is. Like, I love vintage books. Like the cover, the art, like the style, the smell, all of it. Like, I am vintage girly over here. All right. And that goes to B. All right, I think that's all of them. I need to get more tape so that I can finish putting those together. I still have a little bit of time. Oh. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this stuff over here. Hercules, come here. Ugh. Here's my buddy. I'm sure you guys could hear him breathing while he's running around. My little Hercules. He's an ESA dog. He's so sweet. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out while I was packing all those books. Got this whole stack done. They're not ready to ship yet. They still have to go in the bag and get the fragile stickers and all that good stuff. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. Gotta roll. Move on to other things. But I will catch you guys later, and thanks again for hanging out. Here's my little dude. Alright, follow me everywhere. Thanks. Have a good day. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's close out of these. Bye.